My group is IT and Enterprise Service Management, presented by Aidan, Quamelle, me, Zion, Chapman, and Cianna.
So here's the introduction of the cloud. The cloud is basically a network of server systems across the internet. There was no singular inventor for the cloud. It evolved multiply over the 1960s. The wonderful storage that we have today is just basically a gist of the concepts from that time. Although there has been many modernizations and many advancements in the cloud, there are still few modernized things that we can include within the cloud. In the cloud catalog, we're going to be talking about cloud migration, cloud modernization, engineering the service desk, and organizing.
My name is Zion Chapman, and I will be presenting cloud migration. The main focus for my cloud migration is RKB Labs. The current problem is the recurrent issue when the website can malfunction. When technical issues or outage occur in the background, it can result in a total site outage. The backend allows for data from the website to be backed up and is the backbone for connected users to the website through browsers. And I would like to mention again that the outage occurs when the in the backend and it results in a total site outage. Currently, our web hosting relies a lot on cPanel/Bluehost, where a single point of failure can result in a total site outage. Just to clarify, cPanel is an application that is access to Bluehost to manage the current environment. My plan is to implement the following: a 20 to 30-minute survey to capture essential data for a smooth migration. Using Google Cloud Server, Cloud SQL, and Cloud Storage. A system, Google Cloud is a system that is used to launch a website whenever a user has accesses it. Cloud SQL is used to secure important database. Cloud storage is an integrated service used to store files more efficiently. Next slide. The main, wait, 1 second. Beginning with a discovery survey, I will identify the current health and arrangement of the application. My next step is going to be using the cloud application to reduce the cost for hosting, improve data security, and increase the scale of the website storage to make RKB Labs more efficient. The team that will be responsible for this is a product engineering team. Through the use of Cloud SQL, Google Cloud, and Cloud Storage, they will be using that as a workaround to stop the Bluehost/cPanel outage. I estimate that 30% of workload reduction can be a result of this. Just to add on to this, you can migrate to Google Cloud Run to optimize costs by paying for the website when people are running it, and utilize Cloud SQL for secure database with automatic backup and increased reliability. Move large files to Google Cloud for faster operation and increase efficiency and scale. By establishing cloud migration for RKB Labs, it will help us move forward towards cloud modernization. I will hand over to my teammate Cianna, who will do a deeper dive into how cloud modernization works.
Thank you, Zion. As stated, my name is Cianna, and I will be discussing cloud modernization and how Zion had said it's a deeper dive on the Google Cloud Server and the Cloud SQL that Zion had presented us today. During my internship, I researched a lot of like networks and how data is analyzed across multiple systems. I explored how strategies allow businesses to combine information within the different departments and how we can manage meaningful insights. I studied how modern cloud technologies and analytics performs support the data that we collect as a company. So my key focus area will be conducting deep dives into data integration strategies, research cloud modernization approaches, see how organizations combine multiple data sources, and explore dashboards tools for enterprise analytics. The problem within many data companies is the way that it's stored. Some challenges could be slow reporting, limited visibility, and inefficient decision making in the systems such as HR, CRM platforms, and IT systems, all which have different categories to do within the company, such as employee data, customer data, and application performance data. And here I will discuss the solutions. For people data insights, a lot of people prefer to integrate this data into the dashboard using which allows organizations to better understand team performance. So using our dashboards, we'll have all organized data and as well as improve workforce planning and understand teams' performance. Within customer data insights, a centralized dashboard allows organizations to quickly analyze trends and improve the basic customer's experience. And the application performance insights, integrating this data into IT members, it allows them to quickly identify any issues within the systems and modernize them. Now, here's the why. My solution unifies dashboards that aggregates data from across all businesses. It combines people, customer, and application data into just one platform. Leadership can gain clear insights and make faster decisions based on this data. And this solution drives a 45% increase in productivity and enables faster decision making and ensures ownership across all of the different departments. The department and the product engineering department will help with dashboard development. IT will deal with infrastructure. HR will handle employee data management, and leadership will be focused on the strategic decision making. So everyone has a role into how to make this solution come true. The benefits will be real-time insights, cross-department visibility, faster strategic decisions, and improved reporting. In conclusion, the cloud modernization enables organizations to build scalable data systems. It provides advanced analytics and automated reporting. It allows the data to be integrated. It allows proper customer and application data into a centralized dashboard, and businesses are able to have a clear insight and make more informed decisions without having their data scattered. This also supports the mission of RKB Blueprints, draft ideas into living dreams by turning data into accountable solutions that drive innovations and smarter operations.
My name is Quamelle Andrew, and I'll be presenting Engineering Service Desk from Chaos to Clarity. The problem being manual ticket management slowing enterprise readiness, which is also a problem because it ties back to cloud modernization. The challenges could be data integrity risk, stale data and inconsistent tags make it impossible to track team responsiveness, operational bottlenecks, human-dependent routing slows down responsive times and as ticket volume increases, connecting back to IT systems, visible gaps without automated alerts, urge requests are easily missed or forgotten. My solution would be Freshdesk Zero, an automated system that would reset the baseline to zero, to a clean inbox that ensures the right tickets reach the right agents. With this system, I hope to achieve 50% reduction in ticket volumes without needing more staff. All solutions documented to the knowledge, making newer interns day one ready. It's a self-sustained system that runs automatically, reducing the RKB's technical load. and this will be governed by the IT and HR teams. In conclusion, by implementing Freshdesk Zero and routing automation, we have moved RKB beyond manual maintenance. We have built a high-velocity, data-driven backbone that is ready for the future. The infrastructure has been set. RKB is now ready to scale and move on to inbox organization.
Okay, my name is Aidan Tran, and we are doing organizing inboxes from messy to manageable. So we have already talked about how the service desk, the backbone is so firm, but what about the inboxes, as customer emails are turned into tickets after all? Now let's do this little, what I call a scenario. Meet RKJ, which stands for RK Jr., our cute little bot will guide us on our inboxing journey. So RK Jr. is walking to the office, his office.
Until he checked the inbox on his computer. As you can see here, this is an example of having too much work to look at emails, but over too much you could do in a short amount of time. Due to that, RK Jr. is facing a malfunction, and we need to fix this.
Alright, let's go back to business. So now we understand what RK Jr. is experiencing. We can identify the problem, solution, and outcome of these unorganized inboxes. So here's the problem. Like, you saw the 5 million emails. It's obviously going to feel like a war zone to find important emails. Now, since there's a war zone, you have to consistently put in much more effort, which can lead you to accidentally miss the actual important emails, which can lead to missed deadlines and lost opportunities, and it also makes you more susceptible to phishing attempts. Now, when there's a problem, there's a solution. You can set up automatic filters that automatically flag and delete filler emails. And we could use AI-powered scripts to keep the important emails and delete all the filler. And we can automatically use these AI to categorize certain company emails, such as put a couple of important emails in projects and another in finance. And these filters will run automatically, periodically, to make sure the inbox remains clean. Now, why? Why do you want this solution? What benefits? Now, first of all, this solution will significantly increase productivity by 50%, as finding important emails becomes far easier than ever. Simple, clean inbox feels really refreshing to look at, instead of viewing a buttload of filler emails. You have a 40% faster response time to important emails, therefore, and all distraction emails are eradicated, which also means a lot of more good things, like no more missed emails, and you don't accidentally delete important emails. The ESM will manage modernized inboxes, and the IT will turn these emails into tickets. Now, let's go back to RK Jr.'s computer. Now, I have created a little better version. This is probably going to be inputted to Fresh Services. I had the budget. But yeah, here's a demo for it. So, yeah. I think you guys can see it. So here is the demo. I wish for this to be extension to Fresh Service, but here we go. We're going to connect this account to my Gmail. I'm going to view my Gmail inbox. As you can see, it's fetching these emails. These are all my emails tagged to my Gmail. These are all important emails. Now what I can do is press the See Test Emails button, which gives a bunch of filler emails that I don't need in my life. Look, see, it's coming. It's all coming. Look at all this junk. It takes so much to scroll. But what I can do is run these AI filters, and then I reload. What the hell? Hold on. So what it's supposed to do is when I run the AI filters and I click refresh. Yup, it's all eradicated. See? All these test emails that I literally generated are all eradicated, all gone. So as you can see, only the important emails remain. as you can see right here. And also it sorts these emails out to categories like projects, finance, HR, and general. Now let's go back to the presentation.
You muted.
Yeah, so we have,
My fault. We have organized RK Junior's inbox. He's now more productive and stress-free when working.
And here's the conclusion of the cloud. Cloud migration has developed how we can take a step in laying out a plan. From chaos to clarity, Quamelle has shown us how we can get rid of a headache by making the service desk firm. The cloud migration and cloud modernization shows how we can utilize the data-driven decisions. And with the introduction of RK Junior, the organizing inboxes shows us how we can tackle the problem from start to finish. Organizing inboxes show how it is important to have an organized inbox, and it significantly improves productivity and space within our inboxes.
From an increased input of notifications to management for what is needed, the cloud issues can be addressed by using a workaround. Thanks to our effort, the cloud has been modernized, and now our workers have been more productive and attract more customers than ever. Thank you, with a special thanks and goodbye to RK Junior.